Hi everyone, welcome back to Bully World. A few months ago, I talked about exotic bulldog breeders and their unique social media presence.
Yup, this is Red Rum. Yup, Red Rum died a year ago. Yup, this is his clone. Yup, I cloned him twice. Second Red Rum gets here in a month. Why did I clone him twice? Because I can.
Although I really appreciate the support on the last video, I didn't have a great plan going into it, and I missed a lot of accounts connected to the Bully Camp line and George Soto. There's an entire network of Instagram exotic bully breeders that name their dogs really stupid shit, and of course sell them for thousands. I also really appreciate all the kind words and sympathy for the dogs in the last video. I feel really bad for them too. I saw more bulldogs of all different kinds than probably any other breed during my 4 years as a vet tech. For breeding services for sure, but also for health concerns. They have predispositions to heart conditions, frequent birth defects, severe allergies, skin issues, eye issues, digestive issues, you name it. They're sometimes very cute, but they're not built to last, and more often than not need more care as they get older, but are sold for their cuteness at a young age, and as a result are really popular and stay in high demand. And the biggest problem with these Instagram breeders is that they're breeding for the most desirable and profitable traits for cash. Like and subscribe if you think that's fucked up. So for a brief recap, because of the way these dogs are bred, like their literal shape, they can't mate naturally. Exotic bullies are bred with artificial insemination, born with C-sections, and are extremely inbred. Like beyond inbred. It is the fastest way to make them smaller and stubbier, which is more profitable. The most successful breeders, like George Soto, have litters bought out in advance before they even spawn them. These dogs are that popular, and the right fur and color combination can go for upwards of $10,000. A couple of people commented on my last video that they saw an exotic bully breeder do an at-home C-section on TikTok Live, which was a real story. And I remember as a vet tech having to tell people that C-sections weren't something that you can just do at home. And that was news to them. It really grosses me out how seemingly average, ordinary people suddenly forget that these are real animals and just see numbers when money is involved. It's like being a landlord, but for the lives of puppies. I don't like that. I think that's bad, actually. That's how I would describe the villain of 101 Dalmatians. Except she doesn't extract and sell the dog cum. That's not in the movie, as far as I know. That's not in the movie. A few people in the comments on my last video didn't like me calling these dogs products of capitalism, but they still kind of are. My point was that they're the amalgamation of the most profitable traits the most popular breeds have. And these Instagram accounts are literally farms that produce hundreds of dogs, specifically for these traits. And they accomplish that with inbreeding. That's their job. They then use that money to market more dogs on Instagram. But of course, not every inbred puppy survives the curse of life being forcefully bestowed upon them, and they die, either naturally or are euthanized for birth defects. This trial and error in sole pursuit of the highest margin is pretty capitalist, I'd say. The fact that death is a side effect is just an apt coincidence, to be honest. If there was no profit motive involved, this breed wouldn't really exist at all. The bully camp line wouldn't exist, and they wouldn't be cloning dogs to continue harvesting their seed for generations. Like, that's worse than the villain from the Dalmatians movie. So while my last video was mainly focused on the founder of the bully camp line, George Soto, what I didn't realize was how many, like, subsidiary accounts there are just for this specific breeding business, breeding clan. I don't know. Every bully breeder on Instagram is trying to make like a social media org out of jacking off their dog and selling it. This is really fucked up. You should not be flexing this, man. You should keep this to yourself in shame. Yo, phase up. This is Phase Red Rum. Just sold his cum for $5K. Used it to clone him twice. I mean, this is not even a joke. That's why TBC is in front of all of their names. It's like Phase. No, it's good. We should have dog jacking off clubs. Whatever you want to call it. Camp line. Thank you, Instagram. So there are other members of the bully camp line that also use bulldogs from the Miyagi line, presumably, but they have their own Instagram presences because everyone wants to be an Instagram influencer, even when you're just selling dog cum. Okay, well, that's a little on the nose. Listen, if it were me, I wouldn't name my dog Goon if I did this kind of stuff for a living.
If it were me, I wouldn't be naming my dog Goon.
I mean, that's... all three of these bullies are 9 inches, and all three are Beastie Boy sons. Goon, Bad Boy, and Major. Come on, dude. Dogs should not look like that. Listen, some of these dogs are pretty fucking funny. I like these dogs. I feel bad for them, but I like them a lot. But here's the thing, life hack, go to a shelter, you'll find like 10 that look just like this. Any rescue anywhere. You don't have to pay 10 grand for red rum, I promise. I love these dogs so much. Is he standing? Is he lying down? Yes. Okay, so this is the bully camp line Mike. That dog's head is so big. I feel like that's all he does to clean these dogs' cage. Just spray them down. Who cares? Whatever. It'll rinse all the piss and shit out of the street. Like, you can only make these dogs look so good with whatever shampoo you put them on before you take pictures of them. When their, like, stance and their body is what looks fucked up. Goon. Bro, what's going on with his head? How do those are not legs. This dog has T-Rex arms in the front. That's what you just put on this dog, on Goon. This little dinosaur, little gooner. Ariel is loaded with goon puppies? Do not say that. What's wrong with you, Mike? Goon puppies. And he looks so fucked up. How does a dog look like this? What have you done, Mike? There it is. Look, it's all his cum. Look at how it moves. I mean, that's a great example. They're not actually mating. They can't. They don't. That's not the right shape. Yo, what? These look like Star Wars creatures, man. Imagine bringing that anywhere. Yeah, this is my dog. What do you guys think of this iPhone video? He's built like a sausage. He's just a tube. Dude, you can't make more dogs. They're getting too long. Look how much pressure is being put in the middle of his back. I mean, I joke, I jest, but that's real. That's gotta cause problems later. It will. I touched on it a little bit last time, but all these guys love making the most hyper maximalist edited posters for their dogs. Beastie Boy X Cleo. I like how that picture is just so low resolution. What is this creature? Is that King Kong? I guess. Does he look like that? What's wrong with him? And this is just a chart of inbreeding. That's cool. Gross. We got to start restricting how far apart dogs' paws can be from each other when they're on the ground. Can you imagine having to stand like that all day? Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Hey, you guys like Chaperone? I don't know exactly how many bully camp line guys there are, but I found a handful. Here's another. Bully camp line Chewy. Oh my god. Dude, this is not okay. Show me a female this small and built like this, all muscle, zero fat. Yeah, give her a cup of food, man. Dude, what is this? Even this is a creature. This poor dog. Payroll. Free him. Real breeders doing real breedings. Been doing all my own services for 15 plus years. Decided to open up shop. Who needs to get their dog pregnant? Who need to get their female prego? You guys see all those sperms? That was crazy. So he's doing progesterone to see the timing for breeding. And I guess he'll also look at your dog's cum under a microscope and show it to you on a big TV. In case you want to see how fast they are. Dude, come on, man. Come on. Why does his neck is so thick? It's like thicker than a human's. On a creature, on a little innocent creature. God, all their music taste is so corny too. I can't play any of it, but there's a lot of Drake in here. Peyagi has one of the best heads in the game. Payroll Miyagi. Nobody has it more pure blood than this boy. Real bulls, no bullshit. Like that head, bro. Man, put some Aquaphor on that dog's nose for God's sake. Let him moisturize. I like just mashing the two names together. Peyagi. And I was immediately, I knew exactly what he was talking about. Payroll. His dog, I guess. And Miyagi. I don't know if it's the first Miyagi or the clone of Miyagi. Did they take that into account? Does it matter? Miyagi 1 or Miyagi 2? Do they keep I guess they don't keep track of which one. Do you think if you were cloned, they wouldn't have to keep track of who is who anymore? How would that make you feel? How do you think Miyagi feels right now? Here's another one. Bully Camp Line Jesse. I like Sauce Boss. Okay, Sauce Boss might have had some allergies around his eyes in this video. Look a little irritated. He looks bald around his eyes. Is Sauce Boss okay? Oh, he looks better here. Sang Hodge is in negotiations to bring the #1 bully in China to the States. Wait, is this real? Guys, this is huge news. The #1 bully in China. Oh, shit. Whoa! I like Lil Smash. That's a good bully. I like that they're blowing him up with lightning. It's a good ad. They know how to market. What do you want? I'm buying 4 bullies right now. Enjoy Bully World. Don't mind if I do. In Sauce We Trust. God, it's like a little potbelly pig or something mixed with a dog. They're not very dog-like at all. These were once wolves genetically, and now. What is he doing? He's just standing there? Is he gonna do like a trick or something? What's wrong with you? Oh. The fuck? Can he walk? Does he only stand on stuff? What the fuck? At first I thought he might have been like pissing or something when he was standing like that, but I think he just stands like that. I think he just has problems. Breaking news! Come on, man. Look at how they walk. Yep, there it is, man. Yeah, I get it. That's your dog cum. And they're moving real fast in there. Just some real swimmers. Okay, great. Sick. Grim Reaper. Whoa, he's so fucked up. Baby G XXX soy sauce. Oh my god. What is this? Did he pay for all these comments or something? What is this expression? This isn't like this isn't what a carnivore type animal looks like. This is the expression of a prey animal. This is a thing that gets hunted and eaten by like a hawk or something. Oh my god. No, we have to make the head bigger. Make it bigger. Make the head heavier than the rest of the body. I think it'd be funny. Dude, I hate when they're dragging their bellies on the ground. Look at the pinch point at his spine, man. This is terrible. This is the bully camp line Tav. Just another guy. I mean, these guys are all the same. They all just do the same stuff. NASA. He's small. He's so small. He's almost as small as that hat. Oh my god. That kind of looks like Baby Yoda. Dude, come on. A dog's legs shouldn't look like Chris Hemsworth's arms. I'm just gonna say it. Maybe it's bold and brave. Plague? Why would you name him this? Oh my god! Believe in the blood. This is Mini Monster Bully Camp. Oh my god! Oh, I remember Google Me. Yeah, it's not coming up. No, it's not coming up. I'm gonna say it. Bad name for a dog. Can't Google it. Ironic, really. It's Google Me. But if you didn't see the sign, which I didn't at first, it just looks like he made this edit of his dog getting chased by King Kong. Why is it always King Kong? What does that have to do with any of this? Oh my god! Rude boy! Your brain! Jesus! Oh, that's cute. Rude Boy's got a fucked up face, but it is cute seeing him look at the puppies. Bro, what is this? I mean, it's Google me. You can't, though. These dogs are always just standing in different locations. Why is he at a graveyard? And why is the song he chose called Fuck My Cousin? Part 2? I don't know about that, Mini Monster Bully Camp. Here he is just standing again. The haters love to speak on this boy, but ain't no denying him. No doubt about it. He's absolutely beautiful and super exotic. Let me know if you want his cum. Look how good he is at standing around. Come on! There's so many videos of this dog just standing places. That is a funny bit. I'll say it. Just for an honorable mention, again, not Bully Camp Line related, but a graphic designer who works a lot in the bully world. Ignore the fact that his name is Boner Graphics. I think he's totally serious with everything he makes. Absurd Bullies R2-G2. Oh my god. R2-G2 would steal that meat right from King Kong's hand and beat him in combat too. Oh no, this one died. R.I.P. K2. No! Oh, that's so beautiful. I like that, like, I guess hell is opening up or something too. Why is there fire? That's not at heaven. They don't have fire at heaven. The dog is turning into venom, but it's like the man venom. It's not like a venom dog. It's just he's turning into the whole man of venom. Dude, what are these posters? Crypto. Why is it so, like, digitized? Why does he look like this? You could have easily fit the whole word crypto on that poster. Rest in peace, Snake Eyes. He's riding the giant snake that lives in heaven now. R.I.P. Dude, this is just an AI-generated dog. Dogs shouldn't look like that. What the fuck? This is freakish. What is this? The bully revolution? Devil's juice. Yeah, that's what I call what all these guys are selling. All right, devil's juice. Because it's bad. Whoa. Yoda boy X pistol grip? And who's that? That's Big Yoda? Big Yoda with his classic gun. I like Hobbit, though I don't know what that is. Legally distinct pale goblin creature who has a precious necklace instead of a ring. You know, and I'll close out with this. Bin Laden X Hope, which is really what I think we all need a little bit more of. To close out on Bully World, I think it's a really entertaining corner of social media that represents a very depressing and unethical industry. Something that just about anybody can do with no qualifications and a very cheap initial investment in the long term that is ultimately very profitable. But these guys are clearly willing to make these dogs look however they need to be able to charge the most amount of money. And it makes me really concerned when I see these AI generated images of dogs that they're really going for unrealistic dog standards. I mean, it might sound crazy, but look at this. That's not a dog. That's a muscular man. A dog shouldn't look like that. And if they're trying to make them look more like these AI generated images, they're going to end up hurting these dogs more than they already are. Like, when you scroll through these pages, you see dozens and dozens and dozens of dogs. They're all just steps in the process to get a Red Rum or a Miyagi or a Piyagi or a Snake Eyes. Metro Boomin. Look at them. It's like the lottery, but you could play as much as you want. I mean, just keep having puppies and you might squirt out one that is really valuable. Regardless, every puppy is still profitable. You don't really have to do anything to have them or make them. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I'm closing the chapter on Bully World, unless there's more I haven't seen. But I'm pretty sure I've seen enough. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like if you had a good time, or send it to a friend to teach them about Bully World. Check out my Patreon if you're interested in bonus content, or you could subscribe for more videos. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.